What's up, Aries? So I'm going to do an energy check-in for you guys. If it does resonate, please let me know in the comments or like and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, please leave the message for people that need to hear it. All right. We got Mind Storm, Aries. Inner turmoil, mental chaos, emotional overwhelm, lack of clarity, deep processing, grounding needed, self-compassion, seeking calm. There is an Aries. This is not going to resonate with all. This could also be energy that is surrounding you at this time. So this might not even be you. This could be somebody here that's in your energy or something that you're hearing. Okay, so a lot of times our energy can be conflicted with people or the things that we hear and listen to. Okay? But something is going on in your energy where there's a lot of chaos here. But Aries, it seems like it's a mental thing that's going on with you. Okay? You might be feeling overwhelmed at this time or feeling like nobody understands you. Okay? But I'm getting here that if you needed to, there's an Aries that really needs to calm down and sit by themselves. And Aries, you might not be the one to be like that likes to sit alone. You might be somebody here that likes to be around a lot of people. And trust me, people do admire you 100%. Okay? But there's a lot going on in your energy and you're feeling mentally conflicted with self right now. You're sitting in your shadow, okay? Because we have the devil here. You might be, now this could be a person, but I'm getting here, like this is just the devil. There's devil energy that's here and it's pretty heavy. And I'm going to think that is devil energy because we have the Mind Storm here. Like it's a lot of chaos going on in your energy. You might be fighting with people right now, or you might be getting upset with people and yelling at them, and they have no idea why you getting feisty, Aries. Okay? You're not allowing people to hear what you have, like hear you. You're just yelling. You're not listening to other people, and then people are not going to want to listen to you because you're screaming. Okay? You really need to go ground yourself. And if you're not able to go ground yourself, and if you don't believe in grounding, listen, you need to go take a walk. Okay? If you got a park near your house, or maybe if you could just go outside. Somebody here smokes cigarettes or, or vapes. Go outside and sit on your porch. I don't care how cold it is or how hot it is wherever you live. Go outside. Sit down with yourself for about 5 minutes. I'm telling you it's going to make a difference because you've been feeling very overwhelmed. But a lot of this is you're trying to seek peace, Aries. But how can you do that if you're not willing to take the risk of sitting with yourself and just getting that peace and calm? The bathroom can also be one of the calmest areas because it's quiet and nobody can go in. If you have a bathroom that you're able to go in the shower and meditate. Take a hot shower. Do something here. Okay? It could be very useful with this energy right now. You have some type of an attachment with either something. It could be a codependency or it could be a person. All right. We got the Hierophant here. We got the Strength card in the reverse. You might feel bonded to a type of energy. It could be people, Aries. It could be a specific person. It could also be a codependency of some type of situation here. It's something here that's very toxic that creates this devil energy. And I see somebody here not being in their power with the Strength card being in the reverse. You don't have a lot of energy to talk to people, but you have a lot of people you don't have the energy to calm down, but you sure have a lot of energy to pop off, Aries. Your energy is very potent, Aries. You're in Aries. You do embody Mars energy, which is going to be very extreme and heavy. So when you walking around the house and you yelling and you're getting fired up, everybody else is going to feel the energy in the raft. Whether you notice this or not. It could be a good energy when it's needed, but right now, Aries, it's not. If you're noticing a lot of chaotic things going on, you got to take a deeper look at yourself because it's you. It could possibly be you, Aries. Page of Wands in the reverse. That's you creating your own conflict with yourself, Aries. If you don't stop it, it's not even funny. But it is funny a little bit because I see somebody here creating their own chaos and their own conflict, their own... It's like you slipping into a delusional state here, Aries. And you might not have people that are going to be on your side if you're not making sense. You might not be making sense with half of the arguments that you're arguing about. Okay? That's why you need to calm down. Because your mind is literally a storm. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You might be feeling stuck right now. Okay? You might not be. This energy is so heavy, it's taking over you, Aries. That you're not able to work. You might be sick right now. I feel here that somebody here has came down with a certain illness. All right? You might be waiting for some paperwork. Did you go to the doctor, Aries? Or I see here somebody's... If you're not feeling well, you might end up going to the hospital. Somebody here might be... I don't know. Somebody here has some type of illness because a mind storm can also be connected to an illness, death, job loss. That's why it connects also with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, because you might not be working or feeling your best right now. Okay? Three of Swords here. Upright. I feel like, Aries, you might be dealing with some heartbreak right now or overcoming some type of heartbreak from your past. But the energy is still there. It's like whatever you've been through in the past, it could be a person or a group of people. The wound is still there. It's like it's still brand new. All right, it's still a brand new wound to you. But how are you supposed to heal if you're not taking action? Somebody here is taking action within the wrong actions within themselves. They're lashing out. They're doing all types of stuff that's not really making sense, because if you are going through some type of heartbreak and a loss, right? And you're grieving still over something that hurt you from your past or current past, recent past, you need to find other ways other than slipping into this devil energy. I see here that you may possibly have a close friend. Okay, it could be a masculine or a feminine, but I'm getting here it could be a masculine. This is somebody here that is going to be like an unlikely like source for you to get like recommendations from. And this is a person here that has been by, like, they may have not been or seen everything up close, but they're starting, you've been talking to this person and really getting to know them, and vice versa, where this individual can understand what you're going through. They understand, Aries. And this person really does have your back, and you really need to start listening to them when it comes to advice. Like if you are going through some issues where it could be codependency or a certain bond or attachment that you have with something or someone, and you're lashing out, allow this person to be an inspiration, because this person has gone through everything that you've been through. And they may not talk about this a lot, but they have. But you're going to find a way to really talk to somebody here. Okay? Ravens could be your spirit animal. Okay? You have a spirit of a raven. Very intelligent. Very wise. Ravens are. Okay? You need to get back into that energy, Aries, because not a lot of people want to be. Jamaican blood in you or Scandinavian. Okay, something with Nordic. You might have Nordic blood. That Odin. Okay, something with Odin. Maybe you love Odin. Okay. Amethyst can also, I just seen amethyst. I don't know why I didn't pull it out. Amethyst could be a really great protection crystal for you at this time for healing. Okay, during a time like this where you feel like you're grieving or lashing out on people, it could be a nice grounding crystal for you to use or just have around you, or just a crystal around your neck, something like that. Okay, to help you ground and calm down. Okay, during this time. Something with a Leo is also significant. Leo, there's another fire sign that's here. My intuition is telling me that something happened with a Leo recently, or is currently, this is currently going on now. It could be past though, or it could be something here that's going on now, where something happened with a Leo. And I'm getting here that I don't know if this is like a friend or a lover or a family member, but this could be the friend possibly that I was just talking about so far as going to for guidance. Okay, during a time where you're not able to understand like what's going on with you. Or if this, or the, I'll see what's going on with this Leo, but this may be somebody here that you possibly can relate to, or maybe they understand you, where you're going to have this talk with them. But I'm also getting another side note here that this is somebody here that you're creating conflict with, or they're creating conflict with you, where you're acting out. Okay. Who is this person that's a Leo? All right. Something here with a Leo is significant where you're like, we got Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no, this person, because we got the Six of Pentacles here in the upright. They're going to be receiving, like, this may have been somebody here that you felt was, like, not by your side with the Page of Pentacles here. That was, like, being greedy with your time, or just not giving you the attention that they used to in the past. But I'm getting here that somebody here with a fire placement, it could be another fire sign, specifically a Leo. This is somebody here that's going to be very generous towards you with their time in the future, if not now, when it comes to helping you, if you need some type of guidance. Okay. They're going to help you out some type of situation or conflict that you're in, possibly. Life path 1 could be significant. Metal element. You might have the Chinese zodiac element that you possibly have may be a metal possibly, or you might like metal music, like hard rock or something. Metal music, something with metal. Maybe you work with metal. Aries, you're coming out in your own rage, or you could possibly be dealing with an Aries. There's a lot of fire here. Okay. Taurus. Something with the Taurus is significant as well. Somebody here might have Taurus placements. This could possibly, you're going to be getting help from somebody. Okay. Somebody here is going to be very generous with their time, their effort when it comes to helping you, or just being by your side when you have like this conflict or this mental battle. It could be a Taurus and Aries, or a Leo. And if you are going through some type of money loss, this person is going to end up helping you with some type of finances if you are not doing well. Okay? You might be feeling stuff right now where you're not happy with your finances possibly. You possibly did go through some type of loss, or just things happen. A lot is going on around you where you're not understanding, where it's just really pissing you off or making you feel some type of way. But somebody here is going to help you, Aries. Okay? This person does care about you. It's a really good friend. Okay? It's a really good friend. This person has helped you before, and they always had your back in the past. What else for Aries? You got to trust in divine timing when it comes to healing, Aries. And you also got to trust in divine timing when it comes to getting back to peace. Because first, you got to understand why you're feeling the way that you are, why you're going through the things that you're going through, and how you can help yourself. All right? And why you keep putting yourself in these situations. But I'm getting here that it's some type of energy that is surrounding you, Aries. Okay? You got to trust in divine timing. That's when the clock is off, and you got to trust the Most High and the divine to take care. Whatever your higher power is, you got to trust in that. The universe is time. Okay? So if you do feel stuck in some type of situation that you're not able to get out of right now, or because you're going through something, you got to trust in divine timing, because right now it's time for you to heal some inner child wounds right now. You got to take a deeper look at yourself of why you are feeling so much pain and hurt and anger. Because nobody can understand besides you why you're feeling like this. Listen, I'm always talking about shadow work. I don't care what nobody says. It does help. It's like you journal the shit out. First question for you, Aries, could be, why am I feeling this mental chaos, and why have I been feeling this for the last few years, or whatever length of time? Start with that question and write the shit out. I promise you, you may end up feeling a little better if you just start with something here. But you got to take a deeper look within. If you have a picture of yourself from when you were a kid, okay? Take a look at that picture. Take a look at it. Because you need to look. You see the little kid in the mirror? That's her, by the way. She's looking at herself. Because it all starts from when we're younger, right? Our trauma and our pain. You need to take a deeper look at yourself of why you're feeling the way you are when it comes to certain temptations. Because a lot of it is deceit. Okay? People, attachments, bondages that we have towards people or things that aren't good for us. And you know it's temptation. A lot of it that you're falling into is temptation traps. Okay? And it could be towards an air sign or somebody here with air placements that's making you go, that this person might be deceiving you in some type of way, or making you fall into some type of deception or temptation. You got to be careful with this air sign here. It could be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This person is coming in with some type of energy here to tempt you to fall back into old ways. And I do see here that possibly that may have happened. But I feel that you are able to see right through this shit as well, Aries. And that's probably why you are feeling mentally conflicted and raised in hell right now. All right, Aries, we're going to end it at that. We're just supposed to do an energy check for you. If it does resonate, guys, please let me know in the comments or like and subscribe. Aries, calm down. I see why you getting like this. You got somebody in the energy. I don't know if you be careful. Somebody here is trying to tempt you into some like deception trap here. It's a trap. Somebody here is trying to trap you into some type of fucking nonsense. All right? Be careful, Aries. Because how can you see all of this when you're mentally conflicted and feeling crazy? Okay?